the representative. One morning, while sitting on the parapet of the Sitara fort, Shivaji, who established an independent Hindu state in India after fighting against the Muslim Mughal Empire, observed that Ramdas, his guru, was going begging from door to door. He thought, "How strange! My guru, who wants for nothing in his home, has a begging bowl in his hand. He has everything in his palm, and even the king is at his feet. Yet there is no end to his desire. To quench his desire is as futile as trying to quench one's thirst by pouring water all day and night into a pot with a hole in it." Shivaji thought to himself, "I must find out how much I will have to give in order to fill his begging bowl." At once he took out a pen and paper, and I know not what he wrote, but calling his servant Balaji to his presence, he said, "When my guru comes near the fort, leave this letter at his feet." On the street below, travelers were going by on foot and in horse-drawn carriages, and the guru Ramdas was going by too, singing, "O God, O Shiva, you have given a home to everyone, but only the road to me. My divine mother, Annapurna, has the burden of feeding the world so that all creatures in it are satisfied. But you, my Lord, a beggar yourself, have taken me away from my mother and made me your follower." After ending his song, Ramdas finished his midday ablution. When he came to the gate of the fort, Balaji, after saluting him, placed the king's letter at the guru's feet and stood aside. The guru, picking up the letter, out of curiosity, read it. It said, "Shivaji, after paying due obeisance, has given away his kingdom with its capital to Ramdas from that day forward." The next day Ramdas went to the king and said, "Tell me, my son, what will you do if you give away your kingdom to me? Gifted as you are, what other skills do you have?" Shivaji, making obeisance, said, "Gladly, I'll offer my life at your feet as your servant." The guru said, "Then take my begging bowl and go out and beg." Shivaji, with his begging bowl in hand, went with his guru, begging from door to door. The children, seeing the king, ran to their parents in fear. To see someone of such wealth out begging is as strange as seeing a stone floating on water. Thinking that this must be a great man playing at begging, the householders gave him alms with trembling hands. The noon hour gong struck in the fort, and the citizens began to enjoy a short rest, taking a little time off of work. Playing on his one-stringed instrument, the Guru Ramdas, with tears of joy streaming from his eyes, sang, "O Lord of the three worlds, I don't understand your design. You have no wants, yet, my Lord, in your heart, you beg everyone to give their all to you." At last, at the end of the day, off in a corner of the city, after completion of his ablution in the river, the Guru joyfully cooked the alms he had received. He ate a little and gave the rest to his disciple. The king said, smiling, "Crushing the king's pride, you have made him a street beggar. Whatever you may desire, this servant is ready. He will gladly suffer forever any pain from his teacher." The Guru said, Then listen to me. You have just taken a severe vow, and to match it, the task will also be formidable. What I ask of you is to take back, on my behalf and in my name, the kingdom you have given me. The Lord has made you the representative of a beggar. You will be a king in name only, remaining detached from all possessions. Know that the king's duty, which you will perform, will be my work. Though you will take charge of the kingdom, you will own none of it. Continuing, Ram Das said, My son, take with my blessings my ochre scarf. Make this scarf from the one who has renounced the world your banner. The disciple king remained seated on the riverbank, his forehead furrowed with countless thoughts. The cattle herder's flute became silent as the cattle were homeward bound from their pastures, and the sun set below the far horizon. Unperturbed, Ram Das began to sing a song in Purabi, an evening tune. Adorning me as a king in this world, who are you that remain hidden within? O my king, I have with me your footwear, and let me place myself under your footstool. The evening is descending. How long shall I wait? O my king, come to your kingdom.